Hello and welcome back to the Merchants Guild in Witcher Kings. So, why were there no videos at the end of last week? Oh, it's a good story. Basically, OBS recorded 2 minutes of audio and then nothing else. It was just silence. Luckily, a long time ago I have got into the policy of saving at the start of each episode just in case. So, yeah, we are back here. I have no idea exactly our situation. I believe we were just kind of building up. It's kind of a new week of recording for me right now. So we're just kind of building up our trade posts and things. Oh yes, that's the thing I learned at the end of last I explained at the start of last episode, which didn't come through because it didn't exist. Anyway, trade zones. So, you see the trade zone map mode here. It's not very interesting, right? It's not very useful. It doesn't tell you anything, actually, as I found out. Now, watch this. Oh, now the trade zones make a lot more sense. So, these guys are in one trade zone because it's all the same family, right? We are in the same trade zone because we are one family. You see where this is going. Over here, this is a completely separate trade zone because it's not contiguously connected. Why don't we control the sea? Like, we have enough things on the sea here. I think it's, I think it might be number of trade zones in the sea. It says like, on the wiki it says something like they control the sea. Or like they own the sea, so that's why they have it. I think it's something to do with another number of trade posts. I think that probably affects it. It might be trade value, it might be whatever. There was no documentation on this. There probably is somewhere, but there wasn't any in a quick search. So that's what this kind of means. And then our trade value is like, you know, we make this better, we get more trade value, get more money, all that sort of stuff. So, what are we going to do? We have a little bit of money. We want to build a sick... Well, wait. Which one's our... This is our capital. We want to build the sick house here, which will get us extra disease resistance. That's a pretty big one. We also want to go in here and get our grand mansion. Both of those are fairly big objectives. I think grand mansion has to be first because it's an objective for us, like for our family. So I think that's good. Now, there is another bit of news, which is pretty awesome, which is apparently our event line for immortality has not ended. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, or at least I don't think it's ended. Unless that was the previous episode and we have done that, in which case it's ended. But I don't think the event line has ended just yet. So we'll see how it goes. Let's just unpause. Right, so the game crashed, which was pretty big there, but we are going to unpause and get going. There we go. We have fulfilled the ambition to develop personal combat skills, because we have the sword that we got at the end of last episode. So, we can either become a trained fighter, go for something like a mass fortune, which might be good. Build a war chest might also be good. I think we go for mass fortune gets us stewardship. Yeah, I think we go mass fortune. I think that's good. And then we're just going to try and save up a ton of money. That's our main goal here. Jesters, minstrels, and acrobats and dancers all have gathered to perform at the festival. Do we want gregarious, or do we want to get some opinion with our court chaplain? Gregarious, probably. Although that will lower intrigue. More diplomacy is pretty good. Actually, this time I'm going to say that I want the intrigue. Yeah, we'll get the opinion of our court chaplain. I think intrigue's pretty good. We're not necessarily using it for anything directly, but we can maybe get something done with it. We also have a lot of prisoners who we need to deal with at some point as well. We might want to upgrade our concubines. So we got 22, 27. We have an upgrade, 35, 20. There we go. There's a concubine we can have. Take her. You are 34. No other upgrades. That's fine. We have a new concubine. Right. We still have Court Magician unlocked. We have a weak claim we could maybe try and press at some point, but we can't do that right now. Cool. Right. So that is King Lionel of Metini accepted Emperor Fergus's peace offer, and he won. So, Metina is now independent, which is pretty huge. How many men do they have? They currently have 17,000, which is a lot of men. Is that like flat, or is that like... Yeah, 17,000 event spawn troops. Yeah, okay. So they're not going to survive very long, but they now exist. We can push a vassal out of a faction. We don't have any factions, so we're just going to do nothing. That's fine. Don't need to worry about it. Radovid's declaring revolts. That's fine. We don't or Radovid's declaring wars, or wars being declared on him. I don't really care at this point. What do I want to give you? Duty, probably, or thrift? Thrift's probably fine. There we go. And we'll continue gaining our money. Looking for that mansion. It's 500. Again, we don't have any factions, so why would we try and push people out of factions? A merchant caravan from distant lands has appeared. Oh, we might get a eunuch. It'll tell us about Hack. And then we got a eunuch. We got a Dogfail. Alright, sure. That's fine, we'll take him. He's got 21 intrigue. Is our council... He's not a powerful vassal, so we're just going to replace him with a Dogfail because he quite likes us. Yeah, so we'll stick him in there, and then he can ski. So that'll hopefully allow us to find out some new things. We have a new military guy, Howell. He's alright, yeah. Is there anybody we want to get rid of? Like anybody in the Republic we want to get rid of? We're already a known murderer, aren't we? Yeah, so we can't get like any more opinion down from it. We could just try killing the people at the top of the different republics. Is this the guy? How many people are left in his family? 10. Who's his heir? There's a 29-year-old. He's our chancellor. He's not amazing, no? Yeah, he doesn't have a ton of intrigue. Oh, did I do this last time? I can't remember, so I'm gonna have to check. Yeah, we gave people honorary titles last time, so we did that trick previous time. Okay. So you, I want to kill you off. 97. All right, we don't have enough. How about you? I want to kill you off. What do I need? 89, 101. Okay, I don't really care about killing off either of those. I think we just stay peaceful for just now. Keep our intrigue there if we need it, but you know, we'll stay chill. No reason to rush into anything here. Radovid lost his war against Temeria. Okay, cool. I said I was going to stop saying that word. Anyway. Just the other day, skulking as I often do, I caught Count Arfel and my wife in flagrant. They didn't notice me, but I'm still in shock. She's a married woman by the Emperor. Yeah, she's married to me. That's not on at all. Do we forget, or do we not? We want male heirs. Actually, we are going to forgive and forget, just on the off chance that she gets the children there. Like, we get children there. Anyway, heeding the call. This is the immortality event. Come back. A stranger has appeared at your court. She says she will only speak with you, my lord. A servant bows before you, clearly annoyed. You pause. What's this about? The times are busy in Port Balaka, and you are in the middle of contemplating whether you should have a grand feast thrown in your name or arrange for a prestigious hunting trip. There is always someone to impress, and you would rather not get involved in the drama of court. You glance at the servant, still bowing deeply. Ah, very well. In the main hall, a hooded figure approaches you. Intriguing. Cleopatra. Alright. The Alchemist. Alright, Nilfgaardian, Hunchback, Mystic. Alright. The old woman introduces herself as Cleopatra and proceeds to tell you about the noble art of alchemy. She claims to possess the secret knowledge of transmuting base metals into gold and creating something she calls the Alkahest. This is interesting. It looks like the same events I got for, what's it called? For Immortality, just a little bit ago. Oh right, yeah, it does. However, more importantly, she tells you tales of the mysterious philosopher's stone, which grants its maker eternal life. Oh, she's not an in-game alchemist. She's an alchemist from. All right, she's a vanilla alchemist. Oh, okay. If you accept her quest, she promises to share secrets with you. While it's impossible to know if this alleged mystic tells the truth, at least she looks the part. Judging from her wrinkles and hunchback, she must be very old. But is she immortal? I'm intrigued. You should stay. Yeah, Philosopher's Stone. Let's do it. My Chancellor's doing a superb job. Do we want to get him to increase the relations between them and us? Alright, sorry. I'm having trouble with time in the castle in Port Balaka. I should, of course, send my Chancellor to try and increase the relation. Which one should I start with? City Vassal, I think. We have a lot of city vassals. The more I think about it, the more ridiculous it seems that Grand Mayor having a rival so much beneath me. It's a bit silly of me to hold him as my rival. There's little point, or I will never forget my enemies. Little point, yeah. He never actually likes us because of that, because we got rid of it. Even though we murdered his close kin. My wife is pregnant. Yeah, we know that it's not our child, but we don't care. I caught my concubine. Oh no. Sleeping with this guy? Oh, whatever. Again, we want male heirs, so it doesn't really matter. No, we're going to trust her. Don't care. Lately, everyone has noticed a lovely young maiden who occasionally comes to attend the same church that who occasionally comes to attend the same church I go to. What strikes everyone as amazing is her voice. It is beautiful beyond imagination. Why she is here and who she is, no one knows. But she doesn't harm anyone, so we accept her presence. What is that event? I have no idea. A serious concern. Patrician, Ed Ninwain, so I think our previous rival, alright, initiates a conversation about status of trade in the realm, but you notice he seems distraught. You interrupt him and demand to know why he sought you out. He folds his hands on his lap and keeps his eyes lowered as he speaks. My lord, the truth is, I am worried. Who is this Cleopatra really? How can she be trusted? I fear she has taken advantage of your recent concerns. Please, my lord, let me look into it. Nonsense. I'm sure you're overreacting. Yeah, we're dismissing his worries. We don't care. Fergus white-pieced with Frula the Fat. Okay. So Frula the Fat kept his land for just now. Alright. A mysterious disappearance. Where has Otto gone? No one knows what's happened to that youth. Is this is a different event. I don't think this is the immortality event. We got two major events going at the same time. I think he might have been killed by a siren? Yeah. I was in fact the last person to see him. He was there by the sea singing beautifully with that mysterious maiden with the lovely voice. They began walking towards the water. At that point, I figured they must have wanted some privacy, so I left them alone. Maybe they were lovers and eloped somewhere. Who knows, but I have business to attend to. Everyone slowly forgets about Otto. For all we know, he is dead. What a weird event. I've never seen this one. Is this a mod one? Alright. Siren. Early in the morning, though I'm feeling sleepy, I want to escape the confines of my residence and get some fresh air. I want to travel to the edge of the sea to feel the fresh ocean breeze, to see the pure waters. For my amusement, I walk into the waves, getting my feet wet. No matter, my servants will clean me afterwards, and hurl some stones into the ocean, as far as I can, to see how strong I am. I pause, however, as I hear a young woman's voice. I turn around, and to my shock, I see that very same maiden with the beautiful singing voice, the one I thought eloped away, sitting on one of the nearby rocks. But this time there's something different about her. I glance down, and to my horror I realize she has no feet, but fish scales. Stop that stone throwing, the mermaid says, smiling. I'm too shocked to say anything, much less apologize. My concubine is pregnant. Alright. A voice like no other. The mermaid explains, you must understand, one of the windows to our house is down there, and your stones were causing quite a racket. I apologize, I stutter. But wait, I thought you and him, we all thought something happened to both of you? She smiles and says in a sing-song voice, worry not about him, he is happy where he is. We are married and in love now. But I am rude to be so brash in the presence of a grand mayor. Shall I sing you a song? I'd rather you don't. Okay. Waking up by the sea. My servant woke me. Apparently everyone had been searching for me. I fell asleep on the beach. Did you see her? That creature? I asked my servants. They shook their heads, confused. Maybe I just fell asleep on the beach and had a strange dream. What is that event line? I want to know where that goes. I assume one of them could kill us, but I have no idea. No, I don't care if the concubine's been sleeping with someone else. Male heirs. That's what we're after. Duchy of Amarillo has been taken from Frula the Fat. Okay. And more things from Frula the Fat. Okay. A druid stands before us. We'll get Gwen Win-Win into our court. Okay. Trial of the body. Oh, back to immortality. Perfect. Cleopatra explains that you need to obtain the ingredients known as the 3 primes, the first of which is salt. When you offer to send a servant to the kitchen, she protests. The art of alchemy is not simply collecting one's ingredients and mixing potions. In order to create the Philosopher's Stone, you must also craft a better self. The old crone insists that you conquer your body by mastering the art of pickpocketing. Being of noble birth, you have never needed to resort to such methods. But you do pride yourself in being deft of hand. It cannot be that hard. I can ask her to teach me. I can handle this on my own, or I'd rather not steal. Let's ask her to teach me. I'll pay the money. Yeah, if it gives us a better chance, definitely. Child lacks an education. Indolent is all fairly bad. We'll go stewardship on her. Yeah, we'll go stewardship. Fergus the Fat revoked the city. Okay. Cyan says his favorite toy is missing. Whatever. I mean, it's always a bad event, so whatever. Your offer always gets rejected there. I've never seen any different answer. Maybe there is one, but I've never seen it. Our half-brother, Declan Luvarden, has become even better at martial. He's now 19. He is going to be a military genius. It's fantastic. Emperor Fergus revoked a county. Child needs a childhood focus. Duty seems fine. Yep. Fickle Fingers. The day of the first trial has arrived. You dressed yourself as a lowly commoner and left your guards behind. It is a strange feeling walking through the crowded market as if you were no one special. No one is looking your way, and your confidence is growing. However, you decide to take your time. There's no need to rush. Your patience pays off when you are presented with the perfect opportunity to slip your hand into the spice merchant's pocket. Before you know it, you're on your way back to the keep with the stolen salt in your pouch, and no one saw a thing. You're really getting the hang of this. On your return, the otherwise grouchy Cleopatra greets you with a pleasant smirk. You did well. Rest now, my lord. The next trial will not be as easy. Okay, we're a promising student, and we can have a nap. Nice. I guess our intrigue probably affected that quite a lot, or like things we have with our intrigue affected that. We enforce vassals out of factions, not societies. No, don't need to do that. Is there a Danian revolt with Irian pressing that? Okay. A son was born to Alwyn, so we now have a grandson. Okay, called Public. What a name. Okay. Fool of the Fat refused the revocation of the county. Fool of the Fat has 10,000. Our leash has 24,000. We're not going to join you in your revolt. Like, we have no reason to do that. We would get destroyed first. A daughter was born to Grand Mayor Stephens. We have a daughter named Helid, who is lucky. Well, that's good. The city of Sintra was revoked. Okay. Declan has got even better. Wow, he's got another couple of martial. He's now at 21. Okay. Oh no, we lost some money at sea. The Krev Revolt is declared on Nilfgaard. Branwalder is now our son. He's perceptive. And he's a child of a concubine. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm waiting. I'm excited about this immortality stuff happening to us. You know, I've never seen the event go well. I've never gotten the trait, so I'd be very happy if this was the first time, because it's like the best time for it to happen. No, why don't you have a faith education, just for something different? Alwyn Luvarden, the lover of my husband Arain, shocked me by asking to my face if we're having an affair. No, we're not. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. When I went downstairs, I discovered Sybil opening one of my letters. I don't know. She could use practice reading, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. The peasants of Port Balaka are quite far apart and spread out. Our spy master suggests investigating a provincial messenger system. Sure, we'll get supply limit and prosperity increases. Why not? It's easy enough. Pretty good. Child lacks a childhood focus. You know what? Why don't we give you humility? We never go for humility because it's bad. So, you know, we'll give you humility this time. Let's mix it up. Go with something different. I'm beating a rabid dog in the yard. As I'm beating a rabid dog in the yard, the little cur Asa runs up to me and starts hitting me with a stick. I'll show the foul tadpole, or how weak, how adorable. I'll show the foul tadpole. He's now haughty. To be proud, arbitrary, cruel, or racist. As I turned, the dog bit me in the ankle and Asa managed to get away, but has since been skulking around eyeing me with hatred. Curses. I'm now bitter rivals of my son. Alright. Impress a weak claim on this county. Where that is on this guy. All the way up there. Don't think that's a good idea. I don't think attacking the other side of the country is going to turn out very well. Oh, fantastic. So, we have a new person who's 15, which means in our concubine... Oh, yeah, we have a concubine we can take. Did we never take that other concubine? Because did that happen before the crash? I can't remember. Anyway, we now have 3 concubines. That's all we really need. Radovid's revolt didn't succeed. Well, people revolting against Radovid didn't succeed. Bran is now ill with pneumonia. Okay, we'll call for a court physician. I just wanted to check whether we had a disease in our area. We lost more money. Okay. Trial of the mind. Okay. You almost jump out of your skin when Cleopatra suddenly steps out from behind a corner. Heading to bed already, my lord? The night has only just begun. Apparently it's time for your next trial, and this time you must acquire brimstone. This one is the trial of the mind, Master. You must go to the laboratory and produce the prime yourself. You have until dawn. Okay, we don't have great learning, so this might go bad if it's trial of the mind. We spent several hours desperately trying to make sense of the tome's archaic language. The text seems to mention 2 different methods, one of which looks very complicated. However, the simpler one runs the risk of producing a violent explosion. Complicated but safe. Dying tonight or dying tomorrow matters little. I must succeed, or I'm too tired to this. I'm going to bed. Complicated or simple? Well, here's my logic. I think complicated will fail because our learning is really low. Like, really low. And we have no positive traits. Simple, I think, has a chance of succeeding. Dying tonight or dying tomorrow, it matters literal. I must succeed. We're not dead yet. Eleanor de Arvi has come of age. Okay, well, let's get rid of our oldest concubine and get in Eleanor. So set you aside. And then Eleanor. Hey, welcome to the group. Right. Are we dead? Fingers crossed, no death. It's just sitting there. Oh, we're losing money. Okay. We haven't died yet. I guess that's a positive sign? We got a claim on the county of Arvi. Wait. Is that Arvat? Oh my god. I remember that actually happened in the video that never happened as well. I'm severely mad about that. This guy's the Duchy of Slopes. Oh my god, that's so far away. No, we're not going to declare on that. We might look to get some claims on this land in here. So in Edon here. That's fine. Full of the Fat accepted. It's white peace. Okay. My courtier, Morian de Mothalon, has informed me that Count Arthval of Glenville trying to recruit her into a scheme to seduce my concubine. Oh no, we are bitter rivals with Arthval. Or Arthvale. Alright. There is the title, a duchy. In your dream, you see a tall figure with a golden mask approach, coming closer and closer and closer, and then you are suddenly awakened by your servant. Wake up. We're here. Are you okay? Stand up. Wake up, stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What was that? We're getting some weird stuff happening to us here. I just want to do... Yeah, we do have auto-stop plots on. That's fine. I'm not going to do anything to my vassal if he's not in the faction. I will do nothing. Did the immortality event fail or succeed? We didn't get an answer to it. At a festive outing in the wild, I found a message addressed to my concubine. Oh no, Arthval is trying to seduce them. Oh no. Whatever will we do? I think we'll just continue gaining money. We could build our grand mansion now. That would give an extra 8 tax income and more trade post limit. I kind of want to get to the 1,000 so we can get our stewardship buff. So we'll keep our money. It's not like we lose it if we die, so that's fine. Also, are we going to be immortal? Who knows? You know, we'll keep waiting on that. Child needs an education. Fussy. Not that good. You go intrigue, but he's not good at it. I guess he goes stewardship. Yeah, it's the only one that's neutral good, I think. At least with his stats being reasonable as well. Okay, a whole bunch of revolts going on in the realm. People getting titles revoked. It doesn't really matter to me. He revoked more titles from more people. Children lack educations. You look like an intrigue child to me. You look like a dumb child to me. We could just go for the lowest possible education. Yeah, let's go. Let's go completely bad on that character. Let's see if we can get 0 across the board. Peasants are revolting. Okay, okay. During the last few days, my daughter Cynthia has not been able to keep any food or drink down. Seems as if she's suffering from food poisoning. Well, that's not good. It's not good at all. We'll call for a court physician. Hopefully he'll heal her. Oh, that was definitely a death. Baron Barclay was died under suspicious circumstances. Alright. What's this one from our liege? Would you like me to be your chancellor? I mean, we're not very good, but alright, we'll take the position. Why not? I'm pleased to hear after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Port Balaka is doing well. Nice. It is prospering. That's good. It means there's going to be more chance of diseases in the land, though, which isn't good. When we reach 1,000, I think we buy our mansion upgrade in the sick house. There's a host claim on our liege, so that's 23,000 versus 31. That's a pretty big host claim, to be honest. I just want to see where his men were. Oh, they're all the way at the top. Wow. Yeah, he could potentially win, depending on how the people merge up. Okay, we'll see. This guy's got better. He's now a siege leader. That's pretty good. Young Sewin has finished her education. She's a jack of all trades, which +1 to everything. Okay. Oh. Can we have 3 D'Arvis as our concubines? I believe that we can. So all 3 D'Arvi sisters are now our concubines. Okay, cool. Ah, I said it again. Right. I don't know if that was in the video that didn't go up, I just realized. But yeah, I'm trying to get rid of the word cool. I think it's very not cool to keep saying that. Paul, let's... Playful's alright. Actually, 3 out of 4 traits. Actually, all 4 traits are good, so we'll go Polymath, yeah. He gets 2 positives, so he gets Ambitious and Conscientious, which are good. And then Playful's going to be good anyway. Yeah, Polymath's best. Ambition? Hoard of Wealth could definitely be good. Let's first of all buy our mansion stuff, though. And then we'll choose ours later. So, mansion... And we want to upgrade our hospital to a sick house. Cool. Ah, I said it again. Right, wait a second or two. I just want to see whether we got a different thing here. Now, we still have Hoard of Wealth. Okay. That guy, like, Saskia's trying to revoke something. Okay. Roderick removed ill from me. We weren't ill, but that's fine. Groom and Heir. Yeah, I guess we'll take Groom and Heir. It increases our fertility, which will be interesting. We might get even more sons. I don't want to join your plot, really? I don't think so. You want to kill Tanist Keese? He's Tanist of Nilfgaard? Wait, did Nilfgaard change to Tanistry? No. He must be he's Tanist of the city of Sintra, I think. I don't really want to join your plot to kill him, to be honest. I have nothing against him. My marshal tells me one of my commanders has improved significantly. My steward. Alright, cool. It's so difficult to remove that. The dock workers handling the loading and unloading of your ships to become quite efficient at their work. Disembarked crews are complaining they barely have enough time to get drunk at Port Balaka before the galleys are ready to set sail again. Ah, we got more money. Yeah, I get the feeling we're not getting this immortality event coming back, are we? Because like it's never appeared. We're not going to give away land for gold. Definitely not. No, he wants us to give away city tax for gold. No, why would we do that? We have a ton, or it might have been. I suppose it might have been castle tax, but we still don't want to do it. We make a lot of castle tax. Do we want to torture our prisoners? Probably not, no. I don't really have a great reason to. We could just execute them. We could release them. No, there's no reason to do either, to be honest with you. That's fine. Titles that are being usurped. Low centralization law has been changed. Saskia won her war to revoke some stuff. We're making a ton of money. We're actually about to finish our hospital, which is nice. It means that we're going to get less diseases in our land. Duchy of Sintra has been finished. Commander of the Merchants Guild. We'll put in as Fight Chan. Did we get a... I was just saying there, I was like, did we get Duchy at some point? No. Oh, we were given like a vassal up here, weren't we? I was trying to remember, I was thinking there for a second. We have like a vassal up here. I was just thinking about Sintra. Anyway. My chancellor approached me after a council meeting and asked me to join him for supper. We both had a grand time. I think perhaps I should continue to spend time with them. Sure, I'll spend time with you. Whatever. He likes us. That's good. Sick house has been built. So, less diseases. How long is that going to take to build? It'll take 5 years. Wow. Okay. Vai-chan the Hunter has become even better at fighting. That's good. And there's a host claim declared on Radovid with 2,000 men, which isn't quite enough. Wait, what was Radovid's religion there? Oh no, it was Eternal Fire. I thought that was a Red Cross for a second there. I was very confused. I was like, Red Cross? What's that? But no, it's nothing. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm going to end the episode here, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.